I am going to do maintenance on my chainsaw Husqvarna for 35. I will check condition of the spark plug and replace chain and chain bar. In order to change or take out spark plug, we need to release these 3 clips. 1, 2, and 1 behind, 3, and take this plastic cover off. Underneath the spark plug, take the cable off and use original tool provided by Husqvarna to take the spark plug out, and we'll check condition of it. Condition is in my mind good. Since I didn't have no problem to start prior, I'm going to use this spark plug again and see how it goes. In order to put it back is reversal of it. I don't have torque, just snag, make sure that it's not loose, put the cable back and put the cover, plastic cover back again and snap 3 clips. 1, 2, 3. In order to replace or adjust chain, we need to take this nut off all the way, and this orange piece that's covering chain and chain bar. In order to take the chain off, we need to take it off the bar and around this circle piece and bar. We just need to lift up, pull out, and that will be it. I already purchased the replacement parts, 16-inch chain and a chain bar, and I got it from Amazon since I had the best price. But if somebody needs that immediately, Lowe's has the best deal. It's a few dollars more, but I could wait, so I waited from Amazon. To put new chain bar on, I will for now just jam it under this circle piece while I will work on a chain. I, through my experience, know that I need to go first around this part and go from this top to put all this in. Be very careful because this new chain, I can feel it, it's very sharp, but I am, like I say, careful, trying to avoid my injuries. I had to stop recording and adjust this chain into groove all the way around behind this piece, and since this bar is new, I had a little trouble, but with patience and time, it's fairly easy to put that back on. For now, I will just pull it with my hand towards front to keep it tight while I replace this cover. While I have to replace this chain and chain bar, I have to also make sure that this adjustment screw fits in the hole, since I was adjusting prior, and needs to come like that. Okay, this adjustment screw is in. That means that pin is through the hole, through the bar, and I can move back and forth to adjust the tension of it, which is very loose now. Before I put the nut on, we need to make sure that this spins freely to make sure that I am not wrong with the chain. So now I'm going to put this nut on the top and tie. Try one more time with the gold nut, and now while I am done by putting chain back, I have to work on tension, and while doing that I need to release this nut again a little bit so I can work on the tension of the chain by turning this clockwise and seeing that this goes back in, and you can see the motion. And I learned that we need that much of tension where chain is touching here. It's not coming out, but it is about that touching the bar and goes by itself back. So for now that's good. And I'm going to tie this nut again to keep the setup there, and we are ready to use it. Before initial start, after I'm done with tying this nut, try one more time to go all the way around with the chain. Make sure that there is no any issues, and it needs to be like that. I also like to show here that this is the right direction of the chain going forward, goes clockwise, and this is your direction how to know which is correct position. Size chain bar oil that goes into chain. I also have this grease that we have to grease, especially on a new chainsaw, by just pushing down till you see that grease is coming out like this here on both sides, and then we can go back to chain bar oil. You can see on the other side some grease came out, and on this here is showing that is enough grease for these little teeth in the front to have grease for function properly. That will be all for maintenance. All I need to make sure is that I have enough chain bar oil in here, which I already have from the prior usage, and put right gasoline 50 to 1 in, and I can start it. These are items that I have for mixing oil, and this is a premium bar and chain oil that I am regularly putting in, and you can find them online or at local hardware store. Okay, I pumped 6 times, pulled the choke up, and I'm going to try to start it. Work like new, everything went well, and I'm ready to cut some trees or wood. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments or questions or suggestions for me, I'll appreciate it. Thank you.